There I was, chat, on Pokemon Showdown. You know, just being cool, doing my regular thing. When's the last time I streamed Showdown? And it wasn't tournament. Probably a few weeks ago. And then I probably started talking about Legends, new megas. But today I'm on Showdown. What will I be building? I don't know. Will I even be building anything? It's always a gamble. It's always a big gamble that we love to take here in the agency. So let's see what happens in today's stream. How long can I go doing nothing on Showdown? How's everybody doing? I heard YouTube is gonna have some new streaming updates soon. I read that online somewhere, like on Twitter. And I think it's supposed to be some, some beneficial changes, which is dope. I've been streaming on YouTube for like 3 years now, since they started allowing it. And it's been fun. Shout out to my boy Noobish in the chat. Anyways, you know what type of timing I'm on. I'm on Pokemon Showdown timing. The greatest game of all time. It's up there, at least. I give it a I give it a high rank. I'll put some music on in the background. Shout out my boy Ski in the chat. I got this random soft music.mp3 that I found on my computer. We load this shit up. But yeah, I went on Showdown. I got sent this AAA team. Shit looked mad tough. Had that Dragon's Maw Garchomp. And every time I see Deoxys, I'm fucking with that. Why not Sword of Ruin? That's just probably better, right? Sword of Ruin is what? 1.33? Technically, right? Cinderace and yeah, this is a cool team, man. I only played AAA recently because I was LARPing with them new megas, but it's pretty fun. Even though some stuff is kind of broken low key, like Zamazenta. Zamazenta with any ability is mad broken. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit is so OP. I still can't believe we have Zamazenta running around at OU. They need to get rid of that guy. Cheap bastard. When we doing AAA Raichu, what is that piece of shit Raichu gonna get? It's pure electric type, right? So we have no, like, a lot of people were saying Surge Surfer Raichu's coming, which that would be a life changer. That would be a life changer. But but do you really think they would introduce that? I feel like that's some OP shit. And also, we kind of have a lot of electric surge guys if you think about it. Pincurchin, Tapu Koko, who is no longer with us but is still a electric terrain guy, and then Miraidon. So, in my opinion, we have a healthy amount of electric terrain setters. That's just my opinion. You can cancel me for it if you want. It's just my opinion, though. I think we have enough. That's all I'm gonna say. RIP Tapu Koko one time. I've been playing some Gen 7. I'll upload this Gen 7 video in a few days, but I was smoking everybody on the Gen 7 OU ladder. And I was using Choice Specs Coco. You know I had to rock the classic. I was going dummy with that shit. Specs Coco, that shit is OP. You better watch out when that shit comes out. It's a big ass threat. Pincurchin is the only one that's an OU. That shouts Pincurchin, man. OU is so unfun to me right now. I need Gen 10 to come out right now. Dude, Gen 9.5 is on the way. Whenever this Champions meta, Dex meta comes out, and all the Legends Megas are going to be in it, it's going to be crazy. And so that's probably scheduled for early next year, right? Because they said part of the VGC circuit will be played on Champions. Anyways, whatever the fucking meta is, whatever type of Dex meta is, I'm tapping in. As soon as we can use the megas, I'm going over there. Gen 9 OU, it's been a pleasure. It's been a blast. Thank you for all you've done. But it's time. It's time to move on. Gen 10's gonna have every mechanic though. Oh wait. Nah, there's a new theory, right? That now Champions is gonna be like all the battling, and all the future games are gonna be some bullshit. Right? It's I swear that's what I heard, right? That all future games are gonna follow this like agility style battling, like this dynamic bullshit, and then all like actual competitive style battling is gonna only be in Champions. I hope not though. I feel like people like battling, no? I feel like battling is tough. Like I feel like people enjoy the battling. But we'll see. It's just a theory after all. I haven't played Gen 9 in a minute. And I haven't played Legends Arceus in general, besides the last battle. I was talking about that, but all my friends told me that Legends Arceus is super fire. So I gotta play that shit. I'm definitely getting Za, and I'm gonna play Za, because Za is a great game. I'm sure. Za is based around Zygarde, so I already know it's gonna be a great game. Any game that has Zygarde as one of the main characters, you can already note that game down as some award-winning shit. That's some real shit. Legends Arceus is a OO's game and should not be glazed. My bad. Does Zygarde stand up? Yeah, the fucking Super Zygarde form definitely stands up. Right? Yeah, this bitch is standing up for sure. What are you talking about? This is gonna return. I still can't believe they brought this guy back. Where's the poll? Oh, facts. I forgot to put the poll in the chat. I blunder. I don't even play Pokemon, but I'm your biggest fan. Thank you so much. Evan in the chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I love all my fans. Thank you so much. I'm waving outside of my limousine right now to all of you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the love and support. My supporters, thank you so much. That shit always used to make me laugh so much. When I hear a famous person give a speech or whatever, or like any interview, and they're like, I just want to thank all my supporters one time. I don't know why that shit used to always make me crack up though. And I was like, supporters is mad funny. Anyways, thank you to all of you, all of my supporters. Thank you so much. I accept the award as the most humble man of all time. Thank you so much. I wonder, I do play Pokemon, but I'm not a fan. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving me a chance at least. Thank you so much, sir. Shout out my boy Chimpact in the chat. Blunder, I usually never watch back the VODs, but I had to watch the Minecraft Civilization stream. That shit was cinema. Minecraft Civilization, you mean the Parkour Civilization? Parkour Civilization is a beautiful, beautiful work of art. That's such an amazing story. I love that shit. So beautiful. So beautiful. Put Draco on that Dragon's Maw chomp? No. What Pokemon? What's some real underrated shit? Sword of Ruin Blissey? I said underrated, not terrible. What are you talking about? Thoughts on Mega King Gambit in DLC? There's no Mega King Gambit. Honestly, King Gambit looks like a Bisharp Mega Evolution, because you can't tell me Bisharp's strong ass was ever supposed to evolve. I think it was like a prototype. They were probably already designing Megas, and then they were like, fuck it, give them some fire shit like King Gambit, and then I'm telling you, some stuff like that, like, because King Gambit, what's Bisharp's BST again? 490? Yeah, I guess he could still get a third stage, but it's pretty crazy, right? I'm still waiting on Mega Tentacruel. I really thought Tentacruel guys were gonna win. I really thought we were gonna win. Are there any Tentacruel guys in the chat? Please let me know. Please let me know if there's any Tentacruel supporters. Please. Raise your hand if you're a Tentacruel supporter. I really thought Tentacruel Mega was coming out, but... Or Tentacruel 3rd stage, but all we got was Toadscruel. And I'm not fucking with Toadscruel like that. Shout out to Crosshair for 14 months. Mega Ferrothorn or Ferrothorn Evo. Ferrothorn's never getting evolved. Ferrothorn's actually crazy. They would never evolve. I don't think they can. He's too OP. Bisharp is crazy because Bisharp was already OU in like a couple of gens. In Gen 6, and then I think in Gen 8 it was also OU. I had a team with Bisharp in Gen 7, but that shit is dicks. So I'm not gonna act like that shit was good at all. But Bisharp was good in Gen 8, and it was good as hell in Gen 6. I used to bring Bisharp all the time in Gen 6. If you played Gen 6 OU, you know Bisharp was super crazy. Knockoff, and then Sucker Punch was 80 base power back in Gen 6. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. If I gotta play Gen 6 tournament, I might have to bring Swords Dance Bisharp. That shit is so OP. I remember I kept using max HP, max attack, life orb. That bitch was unkillable. Anyways, yeah, King Gambit was probably a Mega Evolution. Put water bubble on some shit, bruh. Is water bubble legal? Can you put that shit on anybody? Electromorphosis, Raging Bolt. What's Electromorphosis? Oh, that's Belly Bolt's bullshit, right? It gets hit and then... I understand. I want Fluffy on Mormons in Gen 10. What is Fluffy right now? Yo, I saw a crazy replay. Hold on. I'll show you some crazy shit. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me find this. I saw an absolutely ridiculous replay. You gotta see this. You gotta see this bullshit. Alright, bet. Check this out. This is really one of the craziest replays I ever saw in my entire life. It was actually like the craziest shit I ever seen in my entire life. Now you gotta see this. You gotta see this. Alright, so first, take a good look at this, right? First off, let me turn the music off. Alright. Look what bro says in the chat. Talk to her with the emoji. And now watch this replay. There's nothing in the world that can prepare you for this replay. Cause what I saw in this game, I couldn't stop laughing. One of my friends showed me this like the other day. I think it was like 2 days ago. But I just remember I was about to go to sleep and they linked this and they were like, watch this replay. And I saw this and I was like, this is not real. I was like, this is the most insane replay I've ever seen. Alright, watch, right? So it's just regular bullshit. Alright, now watch this crazy shit. Watch this crazy shit. This Houndstone comes in. I didn't even know Houndstone was capable of this. But that's the reason I brought this up. Because somebody said we need more Pokemon with Fluffy. Anyways, the Houndstone has Pain Split, and then it recovers all the HP on Thwacky. This can't be a real Pokemon. This can't be a real Pokemon that people bring. I had to play for a RU tournament finals before, and my opponent brought Thwacky, and I 6-0'd with a Mimikyu, because the team was just some bullshit-ass team. Anyways, Monkey Dory comes in, but it can't kill the dog, and then the shit is going to die to Shadow Sneak, and that's bad luck. And then Hitmonlee comes in. This guy turns into a fairy type. So he lives Throat Chop and he gets all his HP back. We see Flareruff come out. This shit dies. And then Diancie comes in here. And then this shit does 1,000,000,000%. That's gonna be that. Is that not the craziest shit you've ever seen? That was a true ass beating. I've seen some crazy games in my day. But that game was crazy, right? I seen some crazy games in my day, but that was some crazy shit. That was a pretty epic game. It's not every day that you get to see a game like that. So you gotta appreciate those owns. You know what I'm saying? You gotta appreciate those major owns that you see every now and then. But yeah, keep in mind he said Hawk Tua on the, before the game even started. I would be afraid to play an opponent like that. I would want nothing to do with an opponent like that. Freaky ass opponent. Freaky ass opponent then sends out Houndstone and 6-0s me. I guess it was a 5-0 technically, but some games don't have to be 6-0s to be 6-0s, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? We all been there. We all been there. But that was a crazy game I got linked. I don't know if I saw anything else that was that good recently. Blender, did you play today with a Specs Metal Coat Golden Go? Yes, because I think I hexed you. Sorry, it's okay. I could have probably played better then. Remember when Badoosh ran mono flying in one? Should I pull that game up? Should I pull that game up? That game is pretty crazy. Let me find that game. That was some high aura shit. Let me find that. This is a crazy replay. Hold on. It's like one of the like super nonsense type shits. Oh, I gotta download this shit. Oh nah, virus. Downloading a replay is crazy. That's a whole different level of glaze. You downloading someone's replay? Nah, that's crazy. Nah, I'm crazy for that. My bad. I gotta delete this shit after. Downloading another man's replay to my desktop is fucking crazy. You can never catch me doing that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, for some reason this replay you can only download it. I guess SHOWDOWN was down at the time. But I ain't glazing. Alright? I ain't a fan like that. Let me just tell you that right now. I ain't even a fan like that. Alright, let me pull out this replay. Alright. Alright. Oh nah, the dimensions are fucked. My bad, hold on. Okay. Alright, this was an infamous game. This shit is from 20, no, not 29. This bitch is from 2016. I was in high school. I remember was playing in this tournament. I was in fucking high school. I was in like 11th grade. I remember this shit. Anyways, we were all in this tournament. I lost to X-Ray, but I whooped gym leader Doucher's ass. I remember but X-Ray fucked my shit up with a Mega Garchomp. So that was my involvement in this fucking tournament. Anyways, you got to see this. I haven't seen anything crazy like this in a while. Well, this was also fucking like 80 years ago. But anyways, this is the requested replay. This bird massacre. He got a Mega Aerodactyl. I don't really remember what happens in this battle, so I just remember there was some gym leader LARPing. Alright, Fire Blast. I think there was a time when I wanted to bring 5 Pokemon to a battle, but then I pussied out with that. I think there was a time when I tried to do that. Anyways, I think Halucha comes in, and now this shit just wins the game. And I think that's that. And that was the infamous, that was the infamous mono flying sweep. That was a good pull. Thank you, Ski, for suggesting that replay. because it's been a minute since I seen that game. That's an old OG. People used to talk shit in the chat every game. Every game there'd be some crazy shit talk. Every game. I wish I knew more funny replays. I don't care about good games. I want to see some funny shit. I used to remember so many funny ass replays. I like seeing chokes. And I like seeing hacks. And I like seeing rage. I like that type of shit. Miss me with those high quality battles. I'm trying to see some rage bait. All right, let me build a team. I'm not gonna lie, this guy's team was pretty tough though. Did that one old guy you beefed with ever play in tour? Yes, bro. Yes, bro. That guy should have been banned from Smogon. That guy. My old op that was 55 years old. I can't believe that was even possible. I can't believe that was real. Could we watch one of his replays? Get the fuck out of here. Are you crazy? That guy played RBY. He was 55 years old. You think that old piece of shit's brain can process the intensity of Shice Gen 7? Impossible. I like watching RBY. I don't like playing that shit at all. I don't like the fucking cyclical type of shit, but I like watching it, especially when it gets into them tense end games. Gen 1 is underrated. They be hating on Gen 1, but Gen 1 is kind of underrated. I don't like watching Gen 3 and Gen 4. I like playing Gen 4 though, and I like playing Gen 3 too, but I don't like watching either of them. What will Gen 10 battle gimmick be? It's gonna be everything back in the game, right? Do we think that they're done with mechanics? Like metagame defining mechanics? No more like Terra and shit like that? Because we've had some crazy shit over the years. They will never be done. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me lose a game on stream real quick for the fans at home. Gen 10 will have Majin or whatever. Oh my god, me and Sama were talking about that Majin bullshit. Facts. Vileplume. Yo, he put me to sleep? Yo, bitch. Fuck. Damn, this guy's better than me. Oh my god, he poisoned me? This guy's so fucking lucky. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. How am I gonna miss Focus Blast again? Bro, this guy's so lucky. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Yo, suck my balls, man. You asked me. Nah, I'm out of here. Yo, fuck Ranbats. Fuck Ranbats. No fucking way that shit just happened. I'm fucking out of here. How's this even possible, man? What kind of violation is that? I play my game of the day and I get violated like that? Young creepypasta just whooped you. Smoked my ass. That's not a team building. My bad. Are you the stream police? Every gimmick on the table means no 4v4 VGC. Just have 2 out of 3 bench mons to bring between sets. Time to invest. It is. I think it is gonna be every gimmick though in Gen 10. They're gonna have that 30th anniversary type beat. That's what they want. They're gonna be like, everybody's back. I talked about this before. It's like how when the fuck. I don't remember what the Smash game after Brawl was. Smash Ultimate? Yeah, my bad. I have Smash Ultimate on my Nintendo Switch. This is not an ad. Anyways, and then like the tagline was, I remember they were like, everybody's back, and then they brought Mewtwo back and shit, and I was like, fuck yeah, Mewtwo's back. And Roy was back too. The point I'm trying to make is that's what they're gonna do with Pokemon. They're gonna be like, oh my god, everything is back. And then we're gonna have Dynamax and Terra and all them bitches. But that's it. No more mechanics after that. Because they can't keep making crazy mechanics. And they've already given us a healthy amount of bullshit. With Terra making you change your type. Mega being superhero Pokemon. Dynamax being a superhero Pokemon. And then I think that's the majority. Yeah. Right? Because Gen 7 didn't have any defining mech. It just had Megas carry over. Gen 10 gimmick is going to be shared power. Don't do that. Oh, Z moves. I'm bugging. Z moves. How could I forget about Z moves? I'm a fool. True. Oh my god. Is Z going to be back in Champions? Because I know they're going to have a... Like, it's going to start with Megas, but then they're going to have rotating rules. So, like, Terra will be back at some point, too. Is Z move ever gonna come back? Oh my god, Z back is so fire. Z moves are super shized. I love Z move mind games personally. I think that's a good time. Even when I lose, I'll take it. It was a good time. Z moves are pretty broken though. Like if Z moves existed in Gen 9, a lot of Pokemon would get banned. I mean, look at Natdex. Some Pokemon are banned because of their Z moves, right? Like Dragapult. That shit's banned because of its Z move. Because they don't even have Terra in there. Gen 5 people asking for gems back. I never even used gems, but they should still bring that shit back. I was a Life Orb enjoyer. I put Life Orb on everybody. I don't give a fuck. Latios got it. Garchomp got it. Even my Landorus T would have it sometimes. I put Life Orb on every Pokemon. Gems are pretty cool though. Z Kartana was so broken. I use Z Kartana every game. I would Z Kartana was for real skillless players like myself. Sorry to say, I would send that shit out SD and then Z Normalium, Giga Impact, boom, kill everything, literally kill everything. But Kartana's a broken Pokemon. Like it's a beyond broken Pokemon. It's a disgusting Pokemon. I still can't believe we had to play with that shit for 2 generations. Cart is so broken. It is so broken. That shit was what's it called? Ogerpon. Shout out to Kartana. Unless you play Superpower, I guess. You should have been the nosy move Terra tier and not Natdex OU. Shout out to John. Def Cop and Mega Malamar, that boy is fire. Skinny Mega Malamar with the hypnosis ability. It's gonna have some super hypno ability. Shout out to John. I'm excited for Mega Malamar too. I'm excited for all the Megas, especially Delphox. I saw Joey looking at some fake stat leaks. I hope that shit gets leaked for real soon though. I mean, I guess we're gonna find out very soon, right? All the stats. That shit comes out October 16th. Yeah, so it's all good. Why is Z Giga Impact and not Grass Steel? Z Giga Impact was for Zapdos mainly. It's like Zapdos, Tangrowth, uh, Lotties, I guess. It's just super strong. It's 200 base power. And it's, I think the big one is Zapdos. It's like a good catch-all. Like, you can kill any grass type, and then Zapdos is troll. The data mine is coming out tomorrow. Says who? Says who? How can you? Who demanded that? I wonder what the if I go to my Gen 7 teams, what the most used Z move type shits were. A lot of my Kartanas were Scarf and Banded. Cause Kartana was broken like with Scarf most of the time. I don't have all my teams on here. I only have a couple. Most of them shits are Scarf. I used to run Z-Move Komodo a lot too. Yeah, I don't think I have anything with Z-Cart on here. Is this Z-Cart? Grassium. The leaked abilities had me surprised till Joey cleared up that they're probably not real. They had like Aerial Lake Clef on there. Well, we'll see. Mega Greninja. Mega Greninja is gonna have 192 speed. I actually made a boss call, and they're saying it's the fastest Pokemon of all time. I'm just happy Greninja's back. Greninja was balls in Gen in Gen 9. Last 3 years, that shit's been super cheeks. Free my boy Regigigas. Fuck Regigigas. Is Regigigas tough like that in the anime? Do they like? Does he be doing shit? Does he have lore? Be honest. Be honest. Can you use Regigigas or is that guy banned? Shout out to my boy Knotted Alpaca. If Mega D Knight gets Aerial 8 E-Speed, is it Ubers? I think it would depend on the stats, but it would probably be pretty cheap. It would be tough though. It would be tough to say. Cause it's still, yeah, but it would probably be pretty OP. I don't know. Cause Dragonite, it doesn't really matter where you give the plus 100 BST. All of its stats are good except the special attack stat. So it'll work out at the end. But I guess it depends on what all the other megas are too. But I don't think they're going to give Dragonite Aerial 8, because we already have a lot of Aerial 8 Pokemon, right? We have Pinsir. We have Salamence. Is that it? That's enough, though. I think we had this discussion on stream before. About, like, the overlapping Mega abilities. Shout out to Weezy in the chat. Appreciate it, bro. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be Aerial 8. I think because it looks like an Angel, I think it's gonna have Healer as an ability. We need some troll. I like some troll shit like that. I hope. I think it's gonna have Healer. I think it's gonna have or some doubles related ability. He gonna be doing some support. Hospitality. Nah, what if it's Hospitality? They be doing crazy cheese with Sinistra with Hospitality, don't they? So what if it's Hospitality Dragonite? Comes in every VGC battle. He starts healing up the opponent. I mean the teammate. Mega D not gonna use those head wings for Wind Rider? Fuck out of here. Better yet, Regenerator. Oh my god. Can you imagine? Wait, what's been regenerating? Everything that regenerates is broken. Literally everything that can regenerate is broken. All these Pokemon I'm looking at are broken. Except for regular Slowking. That shit's pretty bad. These guys are all shite too. I need to sort by Gen 7 so I can see which Megas have Regenerator. Alright, it looks like none of them do. No way you can Mega and then get Regenerator. That shit might be the best Mega of all time then. Slowbro gets it pre-Mega, yeah. And that's crazy that Slowbro is a great Pokemon in base, and then you can even find a way to Mega it, because it's pretty hard to give up Regenerator. But Slowbro's some cheap shit. I love using that bullshit. You haven't lived until you got into a Calm Mind Scald War with another Slowbro. And you're both sitting there burned, Calm Mind, slack off, 50 turns, full PP stall. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Slowbro and Audino. Okay. Audino is real. It's real buns. Check out this team. It's got some sets you really can't pronounce. I don't know where I got this from, but there's something going on here. Choice specs and elements. I'll be tapping in at some point. And then this trick room. I haven't used this team, but I had to load it up because I got packed up by this shit twice yesterday. This team is the most unstoppable team of all time. Every time I run into this shit, a Hoopa Unbound, nicknamed King Von, smokes the fuck out of me. This shit is impossible to beat. This team, it smoked me 2 times. I was like, somebody help. I couldn't get out of that fucking... I couldn't get out of the danger zone. No, this team is OP. It's crazy that Trick Room is finally good. But yeah, if you've been on the OU ladder, you've seen this shit. That shit was a monster. Let me see what they're doing in almost any ability. Let me screenshot real quick. Alright, this guy is a tough team. This guy's a tough team for sure. But I have my Dragon's Maw Garchomp on some tough shit. I got a Sash Meow Scarada too. That hashtag anti-lead. Fuck with me. Just okay. Let's see how much we do. Probably like 70. Oh nah, he really went a great tusk. He's bugging. Alright. Alright, man. Alright. Chat, we found it. The worst battle of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. The worst battle of all time. Look at me, Oscarada go. Literally the best Pokemon ever. That's why I always win with this shit. Nah, he was shook as a bitch. He had to get out of there with his life. Well, you have a good... Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. Having that is mad annoying. Sinistra. It's just such a bitch ass Pokemon. It's only cool when I use Sinistra. When anyone else uses Sinistra, it's super pussy. Alright, we got out of here alive. Thank God. Bisharp comes back in. Gotta go to Great Tusk. Alright, do I lose? I think Bulk Up's the right play. Oh my God, that did a lot. But I had to get past his Eviolite. Alright, folks. We survived. The worst battle of all time is when I choked in the Agency Invitational Finals after being up 3-0. It's alright, bro. It happens. Oh, shouts to bro. He was watching the stream. GG. This is a strong team. Even though it was mainly Meow doing its thing, but yeah, man, Sword of Ruin. I guess if you give that to any Pokemon, it's an auto goob. That Pokemon will always be amazing. Shout out to Tony in the chat saying that was the woke game. Why, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it so much. What does my AAA collection have? Where's my fucking Garganical team? Where are my AAA teams? These are fake teams. I should have. Where are my OG builds? I was going dumb with this one. This Victory Bus shit. Nah, this shit was going fucking stupid. Shout out to Victor Bo, man. An American hero. Worldwide hero, actually. A lot of Corv, a lot of Moon. Has anyone here played AAA back in Gen 8? Was it fire in Gen 8? I don't think I ever really touched OMs that much until Gen 9. It was alright. Oh, they had double regen stuff. That can be annoying, I'm sure. Oh yeah. Fuck Pikachu. You about to get hit with that glide. You see how cockblocked his terrain off the rip? I know he's mad. I know he's mad. Yeah, go to Smeargle. You about to get hit with that glide. What? What? Are you serious? Prankster? Bruh. Bruh. That was not player. What do you mean? Get back here. And what kind of username is Freezernius Bantera? That's like... What the fuck kind of MO is that? Bring your bitch ass back in here and lose to me. Get back here. Lose to me. Nobody gets away. Everybody got to get packed up. Get back here. Nah, you can't just leave. Get back here and lose to me. Now. God damn it. God damn it. It's because I called him out on his political beliefs. A free Xerneas Bantera. He didn't want that smoke with me. Alright, man. AA is pissing me off. What kind of bullshit tears is this? Playing some bots. Oh, nah, my rank. It's because I have a bot rank. It happens, man. Is Mega Victory Bell ability just going to be corrosion? No, it's going to be super corrosion. We've talked about this already. I don't know what to tell you, though. Shout out my boy Septic Skep. This team is tough. Got mad threats. Got Iron Boulder. Iron Boulder shouldn't be allowed to run sharpness. That shit should be banned. Chat, what are we thinking? I actually don't remember the list of banned abilities. I know like the obvious ones are banned, like speed boost. Shit like that's obviously illegal. Oh, you know which one was really fun? For me, Alphabet Cup. I was thinking about what other OMs were a good time. Alphabet Cup was always really fun. This shit had cool stuff. Oh, Latios's big ass pulled up. Oh, nah. Hope this shit can't beat me 1v1. Alright. Oh, nah. What going on with Sinistra? Oh my god. The guy Sinistra's mad strong. Oh my goodness. Who told Sinistra to pack all that heat? Oh my goodness. Strong piece of shit. God damn. Sinistra on some strong shit. Sinistra was on some strong shit. You saw that shit? Okay. How's that even possible? Sinistra on some strong shit for no reason. Calm down with all that power, boy. This shit was crazy. Drift bloom ability? Oh, you're right, you're right. The fucking flare boost. Right? That's some nonsense. This shit looks like a gigantic threat. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. But I have levitate, which I didn't even remember that I had. Let's go. Alright. Well, I hope flamethrower kills. Damn, that shit didn't kill. Fuck. Oh, I have intimidate on this? Let's go. Good job, Petrant. Oh nah, it's the big dirge. Oh, that guy got berserk. He going berserk on the beat right now. Skeledirge. Got Howl on Zamazenta. Oh, that's some woke shit. That's some woke shit right there. Threat neutralized? Nah, for real. Oh my god, Latios ate that shit up. I'm about to get fucked up by Iron Boulder in the back. Dead ass. Shit cooked me with that psycho cut. Oh no, that's some strong shit. Alright, Victory Bow. Knock this guy out real quick. That Sinistra might sweep. That shit might be the threat. Oh shit. Alright, Victory Bow. We're gonna have to knock this shit out. Victory Bell clutch! Victory Bell clutch. That was a hard fought battle. That was a tough one. Holy cow. Victory Bell had to handle that. Holy. Wonder, are you planning on doing a stream on the probably fake leak stats Joey was going over the other day? Would you guys want me to do that? I had some I had some people request that, but I wasn't sure because if we know they're fake, it's like whatever. Unless someone makes another fake one, then I'll go over it. But we can't have the same one if we know it's fake. Then it's like, come on, gang. Shout out to my boy Septic Skep. I'm being harassed. Ignore this guy. Anyone that sends you, you gotta ban them. That's a threat to, it's a menace to society. Even if they're fake, it's always fun to theorem on. Well, I already told you guys some of my guesses. Like Delphox, the god, that's getting one fucking 24 speed and 144 special attack. If they make Delphox bad, I'm coming for the Pokemon Company. Also, they need to make Mega Komodo. Come on, man. The streets want Mega Komodo. We need that. A lot of pseudo legendaries get megas. Most of them. Is Haxorus a pseudo legendary? I guess I should know that. I feel like it is. Nah, that shit's fucking definitely not 540. I was gonna say, I was like, that shit's super ass if it is. But that makes sense. All pseudo legendary Pokemon are pretty decent. Are you not hyped for Mega Gator with base 165 attack and strong jaw? Can you imagine? But yes, I would be very happy with that, of course. What ability would Komodo get? He already has fucking broken ass abilities, right? He should get some ability where his sound moves hit twice. I want Boom Burst to hit 2 times. Haxorus got low broed by Hydreigon. Hydreigon is OP. One of the best Pokemon of all time. We need regen Mega Tangrowth with plus 100 Spadaf. That's really smart of you to say. Thank you for sharing that with us. Wow, my team's so bad. Alright, let me see. Let me load this shit up again. This guy's team is cold. He got a mouse hold. We need Mega Kartana. Kartana is the most that was the start of min-maxing Pokemon in evil ways. But that shit doesn't even make sense, bro. No way this guy burned me. With Scarf Typhlosion. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Hacks in that rare breed of fake pseudo like Aggron, Volk, Lucario. I guess, yeah, there's a lot of fakers. But Haxorus has a tragic story, dude. Because 147 attack, back then, a Pokemon getting that was like, whoa, no way this guy's stats are that high. And then the whole time, he wasn't even like that. He was a fraud. It's not right. Do you think T. Diddy allegations is the only reason they replaced him with Emboar for ZA starters? Bro, that shit did not get replaced. It was always going to be Emboar. Bro. If you don't fuck with Emboar, just say that. But don't make up cope reasoning. Okay? I'm not trying to hear this bullshit that it was supposed to be Typhlosion. That's some fake news. And we not eating that up. Wait, I thought I had Earth Eater. Oh, this shit's Mold Breaker. I'm fucking stupid. Oh my goodness. That's some crazy shit I just did there, player. Oh my god, are you serious? I lose now? Because he crit me? Great. You gotta be fucking serious. Yo, fuck Pokemon, bro. I can't get your break, bro. How is it even possible? You gotta be fucking joking. Whatever. This is the best game ever. It's truly the best game ever. How's that even possible? How can you crit me when I'm about to fucking win? That's impossible, dude. You gotta absorb all the bad luck, little by little. It makes you stronger as an individual. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna ask. Guys, in the Pokemon anime, how legit are the ruined Pokemon? Like Tinglu and Wo-Chen and Chi-Yu and Chien-Pao. Do they begin represented like that? Or are they not even crazy? Or are they high ranking Pokemon in the anime and the other media? Were they even shown yet? What do you mean were they even shown yet? That's just not they haven't showed them? It's been 3 years since that shit came out. Oh my god. They don't give a fuck over at Pokemon. They be chilling. That's actually pretty shocking to me though. How slow does the Pokemon anime come out? I just assumed that shit came out as soon as the games came out, but maybe I made that shit up. Every Friday? So how has it been more than 100 episodes? And no Ting-Lu. The children need to know what Ting-Lu is. They need to know how evil that shit is. The public deserve to know. Of course. This guy's a nasty team. Fucking Goodra. Get this piece of shit Goodra off the fucking screen, bro. Chikorita and Totodile getting Mega, then Cyndaquil will also get it. Typhlosion already got a shice new form. He doesn't need more stuff. We need to not gas up Pokemon that already have enough going on for them. Shout out Your Doom 2016. Thank you for joining. See Levitate? I was gonna say, I was like, surely this shit's Levitate or something. Damn, this fucking golden go with Earth Eater is OP. Maybe gold would be more broken with this shit. Focus energy. What have you done? Oh no, that shit's strong as fuck. Alright, gold went crazy. What is this? Magic card life orb? This U-turn about to do like 80%. Yeah, that's actually true. Raichu has an Alolan form in 2 megas, so I can't really use that excuse for Typhlosion. But you gotta remember, the Raichu, what's going on with Raichu is a strange psyop that we can't really explain. Raichu's pre-Evo is literal royalty. Dude, Pikachu's whatever though. Nobody really, no real competitive head is rocking with Pikachu like that. Real battle enjoyers, they don't give Pikachu the time of day. So forget Pikachu's fame when talking about Raichu. You can't treat Raichu differently just because Pikachu is so famous. You know what I'm saying? That's not right. The biggest crime about Raichu is that they're both pure electric type. The fact that they're both pure electric type basically confirms that they're gonna be shite. You seen Pika in Melee and Ultimate? Dude, I never used no Pikachu in Super Smash Bros. Pikachu's a weird ass character. I never used it like that. But I'm sure there's something great there. So stop hating on a boss. Alolan Raichu's still gonna have more comp than both mechas combined. Oh shit, that's pretty cool. I didn't expect this shit though. Jeez. Okay. Okay. This guy has a shice team. His name is tough. Cause not that piece of shit. Oh, ooh. Dragon's big ass. This guy's team is tough. Oh nah. I don't even know what this shit is now. That Dragon's Maw. Dragon's Maw scale shot is pretty cool though. I must say. But he got that tank on him, bro. It doesn't get better than Ursaluna. As far as tanks go. This guy's a super tank. Okay. We sack this guy. Holy. That was a crazy one. That guy had a team for the ages. That guy had a team for the ages. But somehow, we fought back. Ew, I knew if I knocked the Cinderace turn 1, then we keep the hazards up, we could survive. That was some pressure. That was some pressure being applied on us. Don't worry, guys. The base stats will leak soon. And if not, I'll leak them myself. Because as you guys know, I have an in with Nintendo. That goes back centuries, a relation. I will find us the truth about Mega Delphox. Nobody panic, please don't panic. I wish Godly Gift was played more. It's too fun. I have an amazing Godly Gift team. I literally, my own Godly Gift team is the best team in Godly Gift history. It's like some Hoopa shit that I built. Where is it? Do I have it on here? I think this was like a different version of it. Let me find it. My Hoopa team is actually broken. I don't know if that shit's still legal, but I remember taking that shit on the ladder and I couldn't lose a game. Let me see if I can find it. Alright, I found it. Let's see. Is this it? I think so. Alright, you guys gotta see this. This team right here is a cinematic masterpiece. I gotta upload it first though and drag it onto my team builder. Take a look at this team. Take a look at this. I built this brick by brick. Back in the Godly Gift days. This was my magnum opus. This is the genius team, bro. Deoxys attack, right? So my Tinkaton, SD, 3 attack with that 150 attack. Indeedee comes in, all good. Indeedee's defense is already buns anyways, so it's not a big difference. Terrain extender. Iron Crown slides in there with the booster energy and mad special attack. Walk with me. Great Tusk in the 5th slot. Hispidef is already buns. Got him in the back just in case I need to remove the hazards. Boom. Last Mon Hoopa. It's over with. It's over. 150 speed Hoopa. Expanding terrain. Wise glasses. Get the fuck out of here. This team right here. This was something else. Shout out my boy Mikro in the chat. I'm telling you, this was my best work. In a Godly Gift, I mean. Is this still legal? Nice. I swear Hoopa's broken if you give it speed. I swear that shit's broken. Godly Gift is really fun. Does that shit still have a ladder? Yeah, it's probably just nobody plays it. It happens. I wonder if Showdown's player base will ever go back up to what it used to be. It's tough some days. It's tough. It's tough. This is one of them ones, right? Nah, Godly Gift is like top 3 OM. You can do very unique stuff. And very weird Pokemon become good as a result. Like, this team was so fun when I used it in a video, if you guys remember. I think the guy who made this got #1 with it. This was crazy. Hat with 140 HP. Excadrill with base 95 defense. Bird with 145 special attack. Raging Bolt with 130 speed, and then Pelipper with 195 spit F. This shit was too fucking funny. This team was a classic, if anyone remembers. Trademarked is your favorite? Mouse, Godly Gift. Mousehold is so fucking fun in shared power. Giving that guy sharpness and no guard and all that. That's a vibe. Shared power was the GOAT back in the day. Shared power is funny. Shared power is definitely funny. I used to have a good time playing that. Such weird teams in AAA. AAA, I think the best mon is like Zamazenta or something. And then they banned Ceruledge recently because that shit was OP. I have a Godly Gift team I made for Swabe and used it for a vid. It was funny. Well, what was on the team? Shout out to Crosshair for the dono. What was on the team? Maybe I saw that video. What's Inheritance meta? Inheritance is where you get all the moves of the same type or something like that, right? What the fuck is Monkey's Paw Random Battle? Yo, Showdown be having the most random shit ever. What is Monkey's Paw Random Battle? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. That's some dishonest shit. This guy's a strong ass team. Chenpao, tough. I remember I used to use Serene Grace Chenpao. I used to pull up with Serene Grace Chenpao and just lose. pull up to the spot and fucking lose. That was some stupid shit I was doing. Inheritance is where you pick a guy to take the ability and moveset of. Oh. That's like the nickname, right? Yeah, I remember. So Zarude can inherit Rocky. Hey, yo. That's pretty tough. Shit pretty strong. Oh my god. River did 98. I can't believe I lived. That was the worst CC ever. It took mad damage. I was like, damn, I hope this shit kills. Thank God. I have a question as the season OU Tour event. How many teams usually have for OU Tour? I don't know. When I used to play on like live tours, I think you only need like 5. I think you only really need like 5 teams per tier, honestly. I really don't think you need any more than that for a tournament. I think that's enough to get the job done. Alright, my Victory Bell's in and ready to sweep. Go Victory Bell. Bro, did 24%. Victory Bell. What the fuck are you doing? Victory Bell, no. That was kind of sad, Victory Bell. Are you serious right now? Okay. We need Nature Swap back. There was Nature Swap was some fucking funny stuff. Nature Swap was some real nonsense. Nature Swap was funny. Nature Swap was funny. Let me see if I have those teams still. It doesn't look like it. Oh, sharing is caring. I got a strong ass team though. Paradox. 6 Paradox bitches is fucking crazy. Trademarked was good. Building in this was a lot of fun. Archaladon with iron defense as a good times. Convergence was cool. That's a good shout out. Oh, I liked 40 Mons. You could get away with some fun stuff in here. Rising voltage, raging bolt, crazy shit. Oh yeah, the Snow Day team. This shit is so tough. Bulldoze Conk. Genius. Absolutely genius. There were some absolute nasty mons in here too. Fucking Zamasi, the forgotten one. Nobody cares about this guy. Alright, chat. I'm gonna end stream. Short one today, I know. Less than an hour and a half, but I'll stream again tomorrow, and I'll post tomorrow as well. But I'm off for now. So, thank you all for watching. I got a decent amount of games in. Well, yeah, tomorrow will be a longer stream. Maybe we'll talk about Gen 10 or 9.5 or whatever. Alright, peace.